You might think you're playing it cool on a date, but your body might be saying something completely different. Here's the thing, your body is talking before you even open your mouth. The person across from you is picking up on these signals, even if they don't consciously realize it. You know, we call it vibes, but it's just body language cues mostly that we're reading without meaning to. So the basics, if your arms are crossed, you might just be cold or nervous, but to your date, it's like, I'm closed off or I'm not feeling this. Slouching gives a sense of disinterest or low confidence. Sitting up straight, arms relaxed, arms open, even leaning forward. This can really show interest and openness and confidence. You don't have to overdo it. Just kind of be aware, right? Of course, you know, like smile more, but smiling does communicate warmth and ease and interest and confidence. So if you are enjoying yourself, try to show it in your face. Your brain registers as smiling as, you know, more desirable and attractive. So just keep that in mind. And then mirroring is something interesting. So when you are vibing with someone, you may actually start kind of copycatting them without being totally conscious of this. It's just something we do when we're around people that we're drawn to. We often, if they lean forward, we lean forward. If they cross one leg over the other, we do the same. If they lean away or pull back, you know, that we might do the same. So it's called mirroring, and often people do it when they are feeling an attraction to somebody. So if you see someone mirroring you, you can take note of that. Obviously, if someone is really leaning away from you, you can sort of, I mean, they may not necessarily be not into you, but it is a cue that there's something they are holding back. You know, a little gentle touch, like brushing someone's arm, touching their arm when you laugh can create a connection. You can kind of get a sense of things, but don't overdo this. No one wants to be like overly touched, especially if you don't really have that relationship yet. So really pay attention to how it's being received. But people are more likely to go on a second date with someone who just seems confident. Body language really makes a difference in being perceived as confident. And people don't necessarily remember what you said, but they do remember how you made them feel. We've all heard that, right? So if you find that you have the habit of having body language that may not be sending the signal you want to send, you can just practice by becoming aware. It's like, start to audit yourself. Oh, I do cross my arms a lot. Just try to practice uncrossing when you catch yourself. Try to sit up when you catch yourself slouching. You know, try to remind yourself to lean forward instead of leaning away if that's what you want to project. Of course, if you don't want to project that and you want to project disinterest, have at it, cross those arms.